Blackpink's Jennie admits she is hopeless romantic, says, "Fate disappointed me," opens up about her ideal type. Blackpink's Jennie opens up about love, dating, and her ideal type. The K-pop star says she believes in love at first sight, and prefers guys with rhythm. Blackpink's Jennie recently sat down for a fun chat with YouTuber Amelia Dimoldenberg on Chicken Shop Date and made some exciting confessions about her take on love, life, and her ideal type. The South Korean rapper has often been linked to fellow K-pop stars over the years. While Jennie herself has always stayed tight-lipped about her dating life, this time she did admit that she considers herself a very romantic person and is usually the one to take the first step. The Ruby singer also confessed that she's a big believer in love at first sight. Blackpink Jennie on love at first sight. During the 10-minute quick chat, the singer was asked if she's a romantic person, to which she replied, "I consider myself to be very romantic." When asked in what way, she added, "I like to surprise my date." On what could be the best compliment she'd give someone, Jennie said she doesn't like people easily, so when she does, she tells them that, according to her, could be taken as a compliment. Jennie was also quizzed on how often she gets a love hangover, and she playfully said, "Maybe every other weekend." She admitted she's not a fan of those hangovers, but she can't really avoid them either. In South Korea, idol culture often keeps stars from being too open about their dating life, but fans were glad Jennie was so candid. Later in the chat, when Amelia asked if she believes in fate, Jennie said, "I do," but followed it up with, "Fate has disappointed me." She added it's less now, and she's back to deciding her own fate. When asked if having a crush excites her, Jennie said, "I haven't been on a date in a very long time, so this is exhilarating." As for her ideal type, she shared, "I don't like cute guys. Sexy guys don't know they're sexy, but cute guys know they're cute." And when asked if she'd date someone with no rhythm, Jennie replied, "Rhythm is so important. It's everything. I don't want to date someone who's so stiff." Blackpink Jennie's dating timeline. Jennie's dating life has always been a hot topic. The singer was first reported to be dating EXO's Kai during her debut era. They publicly dated from October 2018 to January 2019, with SM Entertainment confirming the relationship at the time. Old clips still resurface online showing the two stealing glances at public events. When the Chicken Shop Date host asked Jennie if she believes in love at first sight, Jennie replied, "That's been my life," adding, "I know instantly whether it's gonna work or not." Fans felt she might have been hinting at one of those times where her romance fizzled before turning into a fairy tale ending. She was also linked to BIG/BANG's G-Dragon. More recently, she's been rumored to be dating BTS, Kim Taehyung, aka V. Fans have pieced together clues, but neither side has ever confirmed anything. Reports say they parted ways in 2024 before V enlisted for military service. On the work front, she's back with her fellow Blackpink members Lisa, Rosé, and Jisoo. The group, still under YG, kicked off their Deadline World Tour earlier this month. They look trendy on Blackpink's Jennie, but are toe shoes bad for your health? Click here for more articles by coremedi.com. Toe shoes are dominating the summer fashion scene, but foot specialists are warning that the trend may come at a cost to your health. The craze gained momentum after Blackpink member Jennie was spotted wearing a pair as part of her airport look, prompting the model to sell out quickly. Also known as toe sneakers, these shoes wrap around each individual toe, offering a barefoot-like feel inspired by ballet footwear and Pilates grip socks. Among the most well-known brands is Italy's rubber sole specialist Vibram, which has produced its signature Five Fingers line since the mid-2000s. Fashion magazine Vogue even listed the shoes as one of this year's trendiest items, describing them as going beyond merely revealing the feet to actually replicating them. However, some experts are skeptical of the trend, especially when the shoes are worn casually or for long periods of time. Toes vary the most between individuals. Vibram's Five Fingers shoes use grippy rubber soles designed for trail running, hiking or indoor workouts. Their key feature, allowing toes to move independently, is praised for mimicking barefoot movement. But Lee Ju-kong, a professor of rehabilitation medicine at Gachon University Gill Medical Center, said this very feature could aggravate or even cause foot problems. The human foot varies significantly from person to person, Lee said. That's why two people can feel very differently in the same size shoe, even if it's the same brand. Most mass-produced shoes are designed using a standard foot model, based on the most common shapes and dimensions. Factors like differences in width and arch height are accounted for when designing shoes, but toes, where the most variation occurs, are typically not individually designed. Ordinary shoes don't require separate compartments for each toe, so they can better accommodate differences in foot shape, Lee said. But toe shoes must align with individual toe length and thickness. Unless custom made, it's practically impossible for ready-to-wear toe shoes to fit everyone perfectly. That can lead to toe deformities over time. Not ideal for outdoor, extended wear. The professor also pointed out that toe shoes may compromise one of footwear's primary purposes, protecting the feet. In traditional shoes, the heel bears most of the body's weight. It's covered with thick, pressure-resistant skin, Lee said. But to simulate a barefoot feel, toe shoes distribute pressure to the toes as well. Given that toes are covered with thin, delicate skin, prolonged walking or vigorous activity outdoors in toe shoes may lead to discomfort or injury. Lee concluded that toe shoes are best suited for specific physical activities under controlled conditions. These are shoes designed for a very particular function, he said. They should be worn with caution and not treated as everyday footwear. Blackpink's Jennie flashes audience during concert, crowd starts screaming. Blackpink's Jennie created a viral moment during the group's Deadline World Tour stop at Sophie Stadium in Inglewood. The K-pop star briefly flashed what appeared to be a bikini-style top before a camera during her live performance. The incident occurred during Blackpink's first US concert in 2 years. The group performed a sold-out 2-night run that marked the kickoff of the North American leg of their tour. Jennie's bold performance sparks social media frenzy. Video footage captured Jennie unzipping her jacket and flashing her bikini top at the audience. The crowd started screaming and cheering for her performance. She told the audience, "Sophie Stadium, come on, it's gonna be hard." Additional clips showed Jennie twerking briefly on stage during her solo set. She also gave what fans described as a seductive performance, briefly caressing the faces of her backup dancers. The wardrobe moment instantly set the internet ablaze. Social media platforms lit up with GIFs and clips of the incident. Fans quickly shared the footage across various platforms. Fan reactions range from praise to criticism. Fans expressed overwhelming support for Jennie's confident stage presence. One attendee commented, "I was there yesterday and she absolutely ate this concert. This is so iconic." Another fan noted, "Jennie was showing off her Jennie bikini top." Many praised her ability to turn the moment into a viral highlight that matched the tour's fierce and free-spirited vibe. Supporters called her an icon and pop star, and described the performance as cute and playful. Some fans compared cultural differences in performance styles. One observer wrote, "They have to have 2 sets of choreo. One for Asia and one for the US and Europe. No way she is doing this move in Korea." However, some critics questioned the appropriateness of the performance. One person asked, "Since when did showing your underwear become considered cute?" Another commented, "Showing off her merch like this? Innovative or cringe?" Blackpink's Deadline tour continues across multiple cities. The Sophie Stadium performances featured fan favorites including Kill This Love and Pink Venom. Jennie's solo set included Like Jennie, showcasing her dynamic stage presence. Blackpink's Deadline tour will continue across multiple cities. The group is scheduled to perform in Chicago, Toronto, New York, Paris, Milan, Barcelona, London, Kaohsiung, Bangkok, Jakarta, Singapore, and Tokyo.